Hi Collective, how is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you Collective. Thank you for spending your time with me. Here comes Evie. Say hi Collective. Say hi guys. Come here. To make your grand appearance. Say I'm here. You sweet girl. I love you. Yes, oh goodness. I like you. She's so sweet. I've been taking naps. Yeah. Alright. We're going to tap in and see what Spirit wants us to know. Let me cover you up. Here, lay down. There you go. Everybody waking up. Good girl. Yeah. Sweet baby. Oh, good. She just face plants. It's so sweet. He's so precious. Sweet girl. Okay, she's situated. Alright, let's tap in. Let's see what we've got going on here. Someone is in an inferno. They've lost their job. Everything is crumbling and their world is absolute chaos. Regarding intimacy and passion, the union that they got into, got chemistry going on and missing you. So someone's life is falling apart due to their sex life. We got snooping, driving by, stalking, social media, psychic, and tarot readings. You could be a psychic, you could be a reader. They could be watching readings or getting readings from a psychic. They're stalking and driving by your house, stalking you online, missing you because their world's crumbling. Don't ignore the red flags. This person was a cheater. They were deceptive. Look out for the signs. They could be planning to text you, call you, or trying to meet up or something. Looks like for a hookup. Hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love. They're cold and detached. This person doesn't know how to process their emotions. We've got the cold shoulder here. Looks like from both of you because of a breakup. Distance and separation between the two of you right now. This person is very stubborn. They're bossy and they're selfish. They're inflexible. They got caught red-handed. They got caught cheating. Secrets were exposed. Something surprising and shocking happened. This person's infatuated. They're in denial of their attraction and obsession. There's no contact between you and this person that's missing you. They're blocked. They're getting a silent treatment, cut off from all communication. You could have caught this person cheating and cut them off. You're avoiding this person. You're in hiding. This person could be in hiding themselves because of this no communication. They're feeling guilty. They're contemplating yes or no. They're unsure on the decision that they want to make regarding a choice that they have got before them. Yes or no. They've made a decision. They're over it. They're tired of the cycle. They're sick and tired of the love affairs. They're sick and tired of hooking up with an STD. They're sick and tired of third parties and distractions on the bottom of the deck. So their sex life has destroyed their life. And now they're hurting and they're crying. They're in pain. They could be in pain in a sexual region. You threw deuces. You got fed up. You cut ties and you walked away. You didn't want anything to do with this cheater. The
divine feminine, divine masculine. We won't tolerate this. We won't tolerate cheating. We don't cheat. We're loyal, and you know, it's sad because I've been cheated on. Every freaking person I've ever fucking been with has cheated. It's ridiculous. I've never cheated in my life, and I never will. Because I know how bad it hurts. I would never want to do that to someone. If I don't want to be with somebody, I'm like, this ain't working. Like, I got to bounce. I'm not just going to fuck around and, you know, stay in something that I don't just not tell the person that I don't want them anymore. I'm like, this is not working out. Like, mm-mm. And then sometimes it's hard as fuck to get away from crazy bastards. I mean, it is. And you just stay stuck for too long and you can't get out. It's more out of convenience because you don't have anywhere else to go. It could be anything. But just this much. I mean, it's a lot of sex out here. Three different cards. Out hurting people, breaking people's hearts, inflicting pain when they walk away. And now they're in an inferno because of the consequences of their actions. They're avoidant. They're non-committal. They ghost people after they get what they want. They hide their true feelings. They're a red flag walking and driving by. They're a big fucking red flag driving by. I am just saying. See that bitch from a mile away. And that bitch that's driving by that's a big red flag gets the fuck off. And just smile nicely and walk away. No, we don't want any. We're not taking what you are offering. You can fuck off. Hell no. we don't want this union. It was in reverse. Well, I had my whole deck upside down, but whenever I picked it up, no union, no more integration. It's over. Everything is crumbling. And this person's... Wait, maybe I didn't have it. I didn't have it in reverse. It just was in reverse because see, this is upright. Oh my goodness. Okay, clarify intimacy. We got karma, balance, and justice. Something could happen in the courts with a karmic feminine here. Clarify snooping. In the spring, they were snooping and driving by in the spring. Seeds that they planted are not growing. Their dreams are not coming true, and their messages are not coming through. You're not contacting this person. There's no messages. This person is they're in their south node. They have walked away from their cosmic purpose here. And that's a red flag. Clarify these red flags here. Facade and beliefs. So everything that's going on with them is a facade. They're cold and they are detached. That's a huge red flag. And all they do is create confusion and illusions. And they plan on how to create them. We've got a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be you, could be them. We've got a reunion and soul ties here. Could be planning to try and create a union with control tactics here. That's how they hide their feelings here. They're cold and detached. And it came out in this hiding your true feelings. I thought I had remembered saying that. And then cold and detached. And they're very controlling and dominating. And then the next card is the cold shoulder. person's a cold ass motherfucker here, and they just create a facade. And they have a lot of decisions to make right now. Under cold shoulder, we have the ego, vanity, and pride. Yeah, they're all up in their ego. They're operating out the shadow aspect of the being. Clarify stubborn, bossy, and selfish. This person is so inflexible. We have spying. Oops. We have spying, watching, and inspecting. There is a fated event that's about to occur. Divine intervention is here. This person is having to take a detour. Clarify infatuation. They're snooping, spying, and stalking. Under infatuation, we have passion and chemistry, and celebration, gifts, and abundance. So they're out having sex for gifts and abundance. We've got a water sign. It's in reverse, so a distorted water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Clarify caught, red-handed. Secrets exposed, surprised, and shocked, and now they're feeling guarded and vulnerable because they've been caught. Could have gotten caught in the fall. They got caught out fulfilling their wishes. And now they're suffering because of what they've done in the past. With Venus here with an offer, so that's sexual. Clarify no contact, blocked, silent treatment, and cut off all communication. The comfort zone, they're in the south node, they're clinging to it. That's why there's no contact here, because they're very much in their south node. Truth and expression, that's the truth. You don't want to have to deal with the south node karmic energy, especially if you've come out of it and you're healing and you're in your north node. You're not going to be dealing with that karmic energy. You've balanced yours out, you're done. It's their karma to deal with. But clarify avoidance and hiding, feeling guilty, and no communication. What's this, Spirit? We have regret and repression. So they regret what they've done. They feel guilty. They're ashamed. They're hiding. They're keeping their distance. They're taking a time out. They've put themselves in time out. It's where they need to be. And you're taking a time out. And you're working with your ancestors. You're alchemizing. And you're avoidant. And you've got people blocked and cut off. Clarify contemplation. We got assistance with your spirit guides here. So choices and decisions that you're unsure about, that you're contemplating on, you work with your guides. Clarify sick and tired. You follow your guidance from spirit. Clarifying sick and tired. The shadow side. This person's going through a dark night of the soul. Once you get through and you come out of that dark and into that light, they're sick and tired of the cycles. They're over it. The decision is made. You've got to do your shadow work. You've got to face your shadow side. You've got to do that shadow work. because it's what activates your higher self. You've got to take that long, hard look in the mirror and stop projecting your pain onto everyone else. When you're feeling triggered, that is a sign that that needs to be healed in you. It's not someone else's wound that needs to be healed, it's yours. And you have to be the one that heals it and stop creating conflict and disharmony in people's lives. You have to take care of yourself and your energy. It's extremely important to go in and heal the inner child and do your inner healing work. You have to suffer rejection and loss. It's part of being a human being, and it fragments the soul, and you have to call those fragments of the soul back to you. Anytime that you have fear and trauma, it creates a soul fragment and parts of your soul chip out. But this Pluto here is, if you're open to receive, is going to help destroy what no longer serves you and create a profound transformation in your life to help open you up to a beautiful new higher self activation here. And it takes time, and you have to trust in divine timing. You have to be able to go back into the memories and make it to where they don't trigger you anymore. And when you can tell your story and you're not constantly talking about it and going off about it, you know, and you're not crying, and you can just talk about it and you've accepted it, then you're healed. And if you can't do that, you're not healed yet. Fears create limitations. You have to face the fear. It's how you grow. And we are here to experience soul growth. That's the whole point of coming to the Earth School, is for soul growth. And it is so harsh down here. And you got to be brave to come down here, because it's so hard. It's so hard to be on the earth. And it takes courage. And you have to be willing to make the changes that are necessary in order to do that. You have to be compassionate and nurturing with yourself and with others. You have to tap in to your third eye so that you can trust your intuition and gain clarity to what's going on, which will give you discernment to know what's right and what's wrong and what's good and what's bad. The earth operates in a state of duality, okay? The polar opposites of things. The cycles are completing and a huge change is coming. It's an end of a cycle. Releasing the external addictions and attachments and the partying. You don't need that. When you release it, you'll be free. You'll have new opportunities. You could long for it and struggle with addiction and not having it. But whenever you're sober, you're going to have a massive breakthrough. And you start seeing through the deception and the temptation in a whole different way. And it will increase your stability and what flows to you. You'll be operating in a higher aspect and state of the being. You have to release and surrender it to spirit. Don't hold all that in. You have to get it out of you. You can't hold it in there. And communication, maybe seeing a therapist or a psychologist would be good. There's definitely nothing wrong with therapy. I've had to go and have a lot of therapy in my life. And you're dealing with these soul contracts here. Work is hard. Your commitments are hard. Apologize to yourself. Operate with a state of forgiveness. You have to release it. Forgive it. Because forgiveness is for you. When you operate in a state of unforgiveness, you're holding on to that pain and that trauma, and you're just allowing it to keep hurting and affecting you. You have to release it for yourself. Forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. It has nothing to do with that. It releases you. Okay? Okay. Let's get some tarot. Clarifying Inferno and Union in reverse. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's due to a rejection and a false start. There's delays and blocks. A lack of direction and passion. Many distractions are going on. There's a lack of energy. Being very hesitant. Someone could have a creative block. It's Aries energy. They feel like they're trapped and confined. Could be going to jail. With the Hierophant here, with the Eight of Swords, someone could be going to jail. With the Two of Wands. Or walking away from feeling confined. Eight of Swords is Gemini, the Hierophant is Taurus, and the Two of Wands is Aries. The Eight of Cups is Pisces. It's a self-imposed prison. Very negative thoughts. A victim mentality. They feel trapped and helpless and powerless. They've got to make a choice that they're contemplating and avoiding. They're trying to choose a path to take. They're planning for the future in the dark. They're preparing to leave, to go towards their comfort zone. Should I stay or should I go? Moving on, they're unfulfilled from the current situation, abandonment, walking away into the unknown, letting go, leaving it all behind, searching for the truth and a new path. The Ten of Swords, the cycle's over. Ultimate betrayal, painful endings, stabbed in the back, can be bleeding out, deep wounds. And I'm hearing self-mutilation. It's an absolute crisis. Everything is crumbling. Breakup, lost job, court situation, sexual problem, addiction problem, obsession problem, being fake and operating out of a facade all the time problem, very controlling, stubborn and bossy, and I mean a nasty state of ego going on. And now this person's in the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. They're exhausted. They feel like they want to collapse. This karma is here. Karma's kicking this person's ass, balancing out. Justice. Clarify snooping. Two of Swords, making a decision on whether or not they want to come spy. Libra energy, driving by and stalking on social media, getting readings. It's a difficult decision. They're weighing their options. Inner and outer conflict, full of doubt, avoidance, and they're regretting and repressing and avoidant. Hidden information, confusion, in between something. There's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Clarify red flags and facade. We got the Five of Swords, Jesus, and judgment. So don't ignore the red flags. Jesus Christ, they're under judgment. You need to have a self-evaluation. It's an inner calling, and a wake-up call has come in from God himself regarding this person's behavior. They're full of conflict. They're constantly disagreeing with people, fighting, bullying. They're hostile. They're aggressive. They try to intimidate people, being bossy and selfish. They're inflexible. They want to win at all costs and defeat everyone. They're a fucking bully. They're extremely competitive. They're deceptive. They're a cheater. Don't ignore the signs, the red flags. Clarify planning and reunion with soul ties. Planning a text, call, or meeting up with the Six of Cups. Someone from your past here. Past connection. They're nostalgic. It could be someone from your childhood. They're trapped in their memories. They want what's familiar. They want healing and comfort and pleasure. Scorpio energy. The Five of Swords is Aquarius. I don't think I said that. Clarify hiding their true feelings. Deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached, and control tactics. We got the Nine of Pentacles. So you're standing here in the Nine of Pentacles, and you're strong as hell with strength, Virgo energy, and Leo. You have abundance and luxury. You're self-sufficient. You have self-worth. You're financially independent. You have rewards for the efforts that you've put in, for your achievements that you are successfully obtaining. And this person wants to come in and control your life and your finances. And you're strong. You love yourself. You respect yourself. You operate with a state of unconditional love. You have so much inner strength and you have so much courage. You're a huge influence over others. You're very compassionate. You have an inner peace and inner stillness inside of you because you're balanced and you've gone in and you've been doing that work. Capricorn energy. You're good at multitasking. Whenever something comes forward, you make the decision to go ahead and balance it out. You're in the Queen of Swords energy here with this cold shoulder. You don't come after the Queen of Swords. She'll fuck you up. She'll chop your head off with that big old sword. Libra energy. Or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All the air signs can be the Queen of Swords. But Libra is what's on the card. Very intelligent and honest. Very independent. You have clear boundaries. You are very direct in your communication. You don't take shit off of anybody. You offer constructive criticism. You're very objective and logical. Your mind is clear. You're fair. You're truthful. Queen of Swords can be... she's been through so much. She's been through so much heartache and pain, and man, she has mastered it. She is not going to take your shit. She's been around the block a million times, and she knows all the tricks there are. She's been through them all. She's strong as hell. That's why strength came out with her. And she's conquered that ego, and this person has not. Under stubborn, bossy, selfish, and flexible, spying, watching, and inspecting, we have a Queen of Pentacles here. In reverse. Selfish and materialistic. She's a gold digger. Self-absorbed. There's a conflict between their work and their home life. They're jealous and insecure. Bad, insecure. They're very greedy. They're envious, jealous, and very toxic and intolerant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Clarify this infatuation with this chemistry and passion. We've got the Page of Pentacles. An offer, a payment, manifesting this obsession, trying to attract it. Being very ambitious, offering a gift for this passion. They're goal-oriented. It's a financial opportunity. planning something. They're consistent. Could be a message coming in. Page of Pentacles can also be payments, wanting their, in the lover's situation here, wanting money. We have Death. The Lovers is Gemini. Death is Scorpio. They're in the Nine of Swords now because of being in this relationship. They're full of anxiety. They're full of fear. They're paranoid. They're isolated and they're in despair. It can be a literal death or just a transformation as they're going through this ego death here. Letting go and releasing the old to make room for the new. Understanding that endings bring new beginnings. The Lovers is about choices. So the choices that they made, they could have been getting paid for sex, because with payments and chemistry and passion here, the Page of Pentacles can be a payment. Or paying for it. This is an X here. And they're all fucked up because the world is going to see some kind of secret that's exposed that they didn't want people to know. They got caught red-handed and now they're feeling guarded. They're feeling really vulnerable and they don't like feeling that. They're in the Nine of Swords because they don't allow themselves to feel their emotions. They can't handle feeling vulnerable. And now all their dark, twisted shit that they've been out doing, it's catching up to them. And it's taking a long time for it to come around, but it's coming out. This Justice is here. Could be going to court over something. Because it's karma. It's a painful ending here and major heartbreak with this no contact here. Could be a no contact order. Could be an order of protection. Could be a literal death with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. That could be a literal death, and then death did come out. And I was instantly drawn to the Inferno, and jail could get life in prison for something here. Clarify no contact with the South Node and the truth and expression. Being in the South Node comfort zone, it's where they're comfortable. We got the Four of Wands. So it's where they feel stable. It's the home. It's a marriage. Belonging somewhere, having the stability. On the split, we've got the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Four of Wands is Aries. Emotionally manipulative and abusive, very cold. This person's moody, they're selfish, they're anxious, they're withdrawn, and they're always out in third-party situations here, having secret love affairs, and they've gotten caught red-handed. They're hooking up and they've got an STD, and that could be why this death is here. So now they're having to avoid people that they were in connections with. Wow, with the King of Cups, they're having to avoid it. They're dealing with regret. They're feeling guilty. There's no communication. They're in hiding because they're sick. They don't want people to know. Clarify contemplation with assistance of the spirit guides. Could be contemplating self-deleting. Their work, what they're working on. Trying to master something. Something to do with this commitment. Virgo energy that they invested in. Contemplating on, working on something that they're investing in. Clarify sick and tired. We've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is under judgment. They're sick and tired of the cycles going round and round over and over again. They've made a decision to end the cycle. Confidence and independence, a social butterfly. Queen of Wands is creative. She's sexy. Can be a witch. She's very passionate and determined, charismatic and very optimistic. She's self-assured. She's confident. She's beautiful. She's sexy. And this love affair here, we've got the Five of Cups. Could have been getting paid a lot of money for sex. Now they're in regret because they feel like a failure and a disappointment. They're full of grief. They feel abandoned and unloved now. They're suffering the loss of what they've done. They feel discontent. There's a lot of sadness. Scorpio energy. Could be with the Eight of Wands, that could be communication coming in. Hey, come over and I'll give you a lot of money to come fuck me. Because I'm clarifying the love affair here. So now they're in regret because they've been out hooking up, getting paid, getting money. It's fast communication, fast, immediate action, excited about it. Quick in and out, hookups, getting paid. Got a King of Wands here. Impulsive and ruthless. They're forceful. This person's a tyrant. They're dominating. They're a weak leader. They're powerless. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords on the split. They always kept you waiting. They were always busy out screwing around with their temptations and their distractions. Now they want to apologize and they want your forgiveness. This person parties their ass off and their secrets are being revealed. They need to grow the fuck up and stop acting in this childish ass behavior. They're ignoring their current partner. So they're avoiding whoever they're with now. They're getting prosecuted by the feds for something. This person could end up getting life in prison for something due to these third-party interferences over here that they've been fucking around with. Could even be having sex in their vehicle or something's going on with their vehicle. They're energy harvesting off of people sexually. You're safe. Don't allow fear to creep in. A sister, stepsister, or half-sister could be involved in this in some way. Their sister could have warned them to stop. Or they were warned to stop being out and being reckless. A young child or a minor just flew on top of Two of Pentacles, reunion, soul ties, texting, phone calls, and meeting up. So, could be talking with minors. We have a bank teller. Someone could be in a management position. Firm boundaries are needed right now. Somebody's going to jail, and it could have to do with something to do with minors. They could be paying minors a lot of money to hook up. Oh my God, that's some cases, that's not all. There's a fraudulent business going on here. They can't stand it that you can see straight through them and their bullshit. You know exactly what the fuck's going on. They're absolutely miserable where they are now. And you can see straight through them. And they're miserable. Their intuition is blocked, their third eye is blocked, and they're trying to catch you off guard. This person's got their devices are tapped. Someone could have tuberculosis. Don't want to be with them anymore. They've stacked up so many charges because they won't stop. The Chinese zodiac sign of the ox could be significant. The Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster. Best friend could be significant that's involved with this. They could be hooking up with their best friend. Kansas could be significant. We have this Fed here. There's an earth angel in the justice system. And this energy harvesting, this person is a warlock. They're abusing drugs. They were warned to stop. They're starting to turn on each other. Because the courts are involved now, so they're starting to turn on each other, and they were warned to stop. Under bank teller, we've got trying to get rid of you before court. Cell phone providers involved, so could be phone logs here. Under firm boundaries, we have you're done playing games. Under clarifying fraudulent business, we have a drug dealer. Absolutely miserable where they are now. They could be telling an aunt this. Michigan could be significant, or an aunt is miserable where they are, trying to catch you off guard to steal from you. Clarify tap devices. Your ex's guides are helping you now. Someone's self-medicating. We have jealous karmics here. Their devices are tapped for intel information. We have a truck driver here. Something to do with a phone call to a truck driver. They've stacked up so many charges because they won't stop. We have a private investigator that's gotten to the truth. Somebody could be getting a new job. Secrets could be revealed to their best friend. Trying to get rid of you before court, and they warn them to stop. An aunt could have a fraudulent business. Best friend was a third-party interference. A warlock could have warned them to stop. Done playing games with a bank teller. Having firm boundaries with a drug dealer. A drug dealer is absolutely miserable where they are now. Their devices are tapped and they know about theft. Someone's self-medicating and trying to catch you off guard. A truck driver's devices are tapped. They're self-medicating because they've racked up so many charges because they won't stop. Someone could have blue eyes. Could have a red head. Someone could be skinny. Someone could have blonde hair. Someone could have black hair. Dark eyes. We have a man here. Someone could have long hair. Someone could have long straight hair. Someone could have a beauty mark. Someone wears high heels a lot. Age range between 27 to 45. A blusher. Someone wears a lot of blush. Or they just blush easily. Someone has a baby face and a pale skin tone and a beard. You're powerful, collective. Someone could have braids, green eyes. Someone's very daring. This crazy bitch is licking an eye. Maybe they're good with a knife. Someone has hazel eyes. Someone has long nails. Someone could have curly hair, a sharp face, and a pointed nose. And someone has resting bitch face. Goodness. Let's get some zodiac signs. We're going to close out. We have Aquarius. The 7th house, profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. A sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential and a rewarding situation. We have air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. Emotions are running high, supermoon. We have Gemini, the 1st house, individuality, self-image, and the approach to life. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. We have the sun here, masculine energy. Things are being illuminated. Communication is key, Gemini. Sagittarius, optimism, exploration, and freedom. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Expect a powerful change, the new moon eclipse. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Confident, optimism, passion, and bravery. Cancer. Nurture, comfort, and protection. Mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. Yin signs, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity are yin signs. Surrender to the divine. The full moon. The conclusions are within reach on the full moon eclipse. The 10th house. Structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So that's what needs to be focused on. And we have Jupiter as your healing. Jupiter brings in growth and expansion and abundance. The sun is self-expression and embody the truth. Scorpio. Mars energy. Mars is hostile, can be violent. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Cancer. Libra. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. You and your loved ones are safe. The full moon in Cancer. Bring love into the situation. The new moon in Aquarius. And we have Chiron, the wounded healer, or the wounded warrior. Hurt and heal this pain. The second house, the physical security, possessions, material value, and self-worth. What do you need to release? The 8th house of transformation, karma, facing the fears and legacies. In the 5th house, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. And we have Virgo on the bottom of the deck, and I was told to stop. Your hard work is paying off. Full moon in Capricorn. Mercury with communication. Your commitment is being tested. And the answers that you need are coming. Gemini. Okay, I was told to stop. Alright, guys. So, you just take this how it resonates. I hope this helps. I love you guys. Bye, collective.